Welcome back. May is National Wildfire Awareness Month, and as so many of us in California unfortunately know, wildfire season is now year-round. Just last fall, we saw the massive Caldor fire force evacuations around the Lake Tahoe region. Fanned by wind and fueled by dense, dry brush, the flames grew at unprecedented rates, scorching some 222,000 acres. And that was just one of several megafires that sparked in our state. Joining me now to talk about wildfire prevention efforts and what we all can do to help is CAL FIRE's very own Cecile Juliette. She's with the Santa Cruz San Mateo unit. Cecile, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Absolutely my pleasure. Thank you, Stephanie.
You know, you and I actually met reporting on the front lines of California's deadliest fire, the Camp Fire, back in 2018. But little did we know that was really kind of just the start of many more major wildfires to come in California.
That's absolutely right. But I'm so glad that you're having me on today because we can talk about many things that people can do to prepare now because we know it's coming.
Yeah, so maybe walk us through what viewers should be aware of, because the Bay Area certainly is no stranger to major wildfires. We had the Tubbs fire in 2017, as well as the CZU Lightning Complex fire just a couple years ago.
That's right. Well, there are many things that people can do to prepare. One is, of course, to have your defensible space ready for wildfire season. And of course, we have lots going on with home hardening, and there are many things and many ways that we have put together to help people. Readyforwildfire.org has all the answers that you need to harden your home, etc., and all the different tips that you can do from small to large. Also, I brought this amazing pamphlet with me. It's called Prepared Not Scared, and this pamphlet is something that everyone should have, and we've made it easy for you to find. This was created by the South Skyline Fire Safe Council, and their email address is, I believe we have a full screen of their email address, but it's, I believe, southskylinefiresafe.org.
Okay.
And everybody can go on and just download this wonderful pamphlet. It's got everything that you need to know ahead of time, so it has what to do to prepare for wildfires and protect your home, home hardening tips. But then it also has not only defensible space information, but what to do if a wildfire is coming. So if you're actually put under a warning, there is a checklist to go through that tells you everything that you need to know, and then also what to do if you are put under evacuation orders, what to do if you have to shelter in place in your home, what you do if you shelter in place in your car, and what to do if you're stuck outside and a wildfire is imminent. I suggest everybody go onto this website and download this pamphlet and then put it on the refrigerator so that everybody in the house can look at it. Also, there's a little cutout, so if you do get evacuated, you put this, fill this information out, put it in your window so that firefighters can know how many people evacuated, what is the point of contact to find them, were there any pets that got left behind. So obviously something that this answers the things that we don't think about ahead of time, and it makes it easy for you.
Very good.
Yes.
Go ahead. Well, did you have anything you wanted to add to that?
I was just going to add that we also have two events that are coming up that people might be interested in attending. We have the San Mateo County Disaster Preparedness Day, and that is going to be a very big event. We're also very excited. This is put on by the County of San Mateo, and it's been 2 years because of COVID that we've been able to do this. So this is going to be a lot of fun. We're obviously going to have lots of different fire agencies represented there. We're going to have a table from Zone Haven. So if you have evacuation questions, you can go up to these people and ask them directly. If you're concerned about something, if you also have home hardening questions, you have defensible space questions, you can go up to these people who are with these public safety agencies, and you can ask them questions like, should I plant this type of vegetation, or this tree is close to my house, what should I do? How do I make my home more safe in case of wildfire? So, and then also we have the South Skyline their version of the Disaster Preparedness Day. That's coming up in August, on August 7th. And that's going to be also a good one for people to go and ask questions of these public safety officials. And also, this, by the way, represents 3 counties, San Mateo, Santa Cruz, and Santa Clara counties. So, you know, it covers a wide area. Come on down, make a day of it. It's free. There's going to be a CAL FIRE helicopter at the first event on August 30th. And, you know, kids love to see the big machinery, and they love to hang out with the firefighters.
And, you know, I want to touch also on this Community Emergency Response Team program. It's another great resource for people who actually want to learn how to, you know, get some hands-on experience on how to respond to emergency incidents like a wildfire.
That's exactly right, Stephanie. It's called the Cert program, and there are certs all over the country. We have a very robust Cert program in San Mateo County, also the coastside certs. You're looking at video of the coastside certs there. And so what they do is they just take a little bit of classroom learning, and then they have an actual on-hands, a test, if you will, where they get to use the fire extinguisher. They learn light search and rescue. They learn light medical aid. And this doesn't just help, by the way, see, they're learning how to lift heavy objects. It doesn't just help in case of a wildfire. This is also for a community response to, say, an earthquake. If first responders can't get to you and your family, this is a way for people to empower themselves and learn how to help their own neighborhood in case of an emergency if, let's say, the firefighters can't get to you in time. So this is very empowering. There's no age limit. We have a lot of older folks who are certs. And so, you know, these are all ways that people can take charge of their own safety. And it's also a confidence builder. So, you know, in this environment of the new California, it's just a good idea for everybody to become involved.
And, you know, we were talking earlier about just the different major wildfires that California has seen. And from your perspective, from your unit's perspective, you know, how concerned is CAL FIRE about another big wildfire potentially happening this year?
Well, Stephanie, we know it's coming. We don't know where, we don't know when, and we don't know how many, but we know it's coming. We did get a little bit of rain, but that shouldn't make anybody feel complacent. While that obviously did add some moisture to the vegetation in recent weeks and months, it also added to what we call the flashy fuels. The grass, it made the grass a lot taller, and so that means that the fire can spread more quickly, especially if you get some wind behind it. In a way, it didn't help in that regard. So, you know, this is just another reason why everybody should be ready for what's coming. But when you do things like go and download this checklist and discuss it with your family, you're empowering everybody in the household and giving yourself the best opportunity to make it out safely with minimal issues.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Cecile, for that valuable information. Cecile Juliette with CAL FIRE, thank you, and to all of our firefighters for your incredible service. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back.